Imagine you are a designer. You have spent years honing your craft, sketching late into the night, and pouring your soul into every stitch and seam. Your name becomes a symbol of quality, a promise of beauty and hard work. Then, one day, you see it everywhere. Your signature design, your very name, is plastered on a cheap imitation sold in a back alley or a shady website. It looks almost right, but it feels all wrong. The fabric is flimsy, the stitching is crooked, and the soul is gone. This is not just theft of a product, it is the theft of your identity, your story, and the trust you have built with the world. This scenario is a painful reality for countless creators. This is the nightmare that begins the story of counterfeiting. It is a world built on deception. For the designer, it is a deeply personal violation. Their legacy, which should be a testament to their unique vision and dedication, is diluted and damaged. Every fake item carrying their name erodes the value of the real thing. It confuses customers and tarnishes a reputation that took a lifetime to build. The problem goes far beyond a single lost sale. It attacks the very core of what makes luxury special: the human touch, the history, and the unwavering commitment to excellence that a creator pours into their work. A name is everything, and when it is stolen, the damage is immeasurable. The crisis has reached a tipping point in the luxury world. It's no longer a few fake watches sold from a trench coat. It is a massive, global industry that operates with alarming sophistication. Counterfeiters use advanced technology to create copies that are increasingly difficult to spot with the naked eye. They mimic logos, packaging, and even the marketing campaigns of famous brands. This flood of fakes creates a fog of uncertainty for consumers. People who want to invest in a genuine piece are left wondering if what they are buying is real. Is that iconic trench coat truly from London, or was it made in an unregulated factory last week? The trust that once formed the bedrock of luxury is cracking. This widespread deception has forced the industry to confront a difficult truth. For too long, luxury houses relied on their prestigious names and high prices to signal authenticity. But in a world saturated with convincing fakes, that is no longer enough. The old system is broken. A brand's logo, once a powerful symbol of status and quality, can now be easily copied and exploited. Designers and brands are in a constant battle, a defensive war against an enemy that is everywhere and nowhere at once. They are realizing that to protect their legacy, they need more than just beautiful designs. They need a fortress to protect their identity. They need a new way to prove what is real. Counterfeits are more than just cheap copies. They are products of a shadow economy that thrives on exploitation and illegality. When you buy a fake handbag or a pair of imitation sneakers, the money does not go to a talented designer or skilled artisans. Instead, it often funds criminal networks involved in human trafficking, child labor, and other illicit activities. The factories that produce these goods are typically unregulated, with horrific working conditions and no regard for safety or fair wages. The low price of a fake product is paid for by someone else, somewhere far away, in conditions we would never tolerate for ourselves. It is a hidden human cost. The harm extends directly to the consumer, even if they are unaware. A counterfeit product comes with no guarantees. The materials are often cheap and sometimes even dangerous. Fake cosmetics can contain lead or other toxic chemicals, causing skin reactions and long-term health problems. Fake electronics can be fire hazards, and fake sunglasses may offer no UV protection, damaging your eyes. When you buy a genuine product, you are also buying a promise of safety and quality control. With a counterfeit, you are rolling the dice, and the stakes are much higher than just the money you spent. You lose the peace of mind that comes with knowing a product is safe and well made. Beyond the financial and physical risks, fakes destroy the very essence of luxury: trust. The luxury experience is built on a relationship between the creator and the customer. It is a bond based on the understanding that you are acquiring something special, something with a story and a soul. Counterfeits sever this bond. They introduce doubt and suspicion into every transaction. A gift that was meant to be a cherished heirloom becomes a source of anxiety. Was it real? Did I get cheated? This erosion of trust devalues the entire market, making everyone more cynical and less willing to invest in true craftsmanship. It turns a joyful purchase into a stressful gamble. The damage to a designer's legacy is perhaps the most profound harm of all. A legacy is not just about sales figures, it is about the creative vision and the standards of excellence that a name represents. When fakes flood the market, they make that name common. They strip away the exclusivity and the artistry that made the brand desirable in the first place. The designer's hard-won reputation is dragged through the mud, associated with poor quality and deception. The brand's story becomes corrupted, its message diluted. For a creator, this is the ultimate betrayal, watching their life's work become a hollow symbol, mass-produced without an ounce of the passion that brought it to life. In the face of this crisis, the fashion world is finally fighting back, not with lawyers alone, but with powerful new technology. The most promising weapon in this fight is blockchain. Think of blockchain as a digital ledger, a permanent and unchangeable record book that is shared across a vast network of computers. Every time a product moves, from the workshop where it was made, to the store, to the final owner, a new entry is created. This entry, or block, is cryptographically linked to the one before it, creating a secure chain of information. This chain cannot be altered or faked. It provides a transparent and tamper-proof history of an item's journey from creation to closet. This technology gives birth to things like digital certificates and NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. An NFT is a unique digital token that represents ownership of a specific item both in the physical and digital world. When you buy a luxury handbag, you might also receive an NFT that serves as its digital twin. This NFT contains all the crucial information: when it was made, what materials were used, and who has owned it. It is like a digital passport for your product. You can verify its authenticity instantly with a scan of your phone. This makes it nearly impossible for a counterfeiter to create a fake that can pass the digital test. The benefits for buyers are transformative. Gone is the anxiety of wondering if your prized possession is genuine. With a digital verification system, you have absolute certainty. You can see the entire history of your item, confirming its origin and its journey to you. This builds a new level of trust and confidence. When it comes time to sell the item on the second-hand market, this digital proof of authenticity makes the process seamless and secure. The buyer knows exactly what they are getting, which means the item retains its value over time. It turns a luxury purchase into a secure and verifiable asset. For designers, this technology is a shield that protects their most valuable asset, their identity. Systems like Diamond Cord are at the forefront of this movement, creating unique digital identities for each product. Ferretin Timur, a key voice in this space, emphasizes that the core of our mission is to anchor truth and ownership to a creator's name. By embedding a product's story into a secure digital format, designers can ensure their legacy is never stolen or corrupted. This technology allows them to speak directly to their customers, sharing the story behind each creation and guaranteeing its authenticity. It is a powerful way to reclaim control over their narrative and their brand. The very meaning of luxury is changing before our eyes. In the past, luxury was defined by a visible logo, a high price tag, or an exclusive storefront. But in a world of convincing copies, these old signals are no longer reliable. The new luxury is about something deeper and far more valuable: verifiable truth. True luxury now means having undeniable proof of an item's origin, its craftsmanship, and its unique story. It is the security of knowing that the product you hold is authentic, and that its value is protected by an unbreakable digital seal. This is a shift from visible status to invisible, ironclad security. Diamond Cord is a pioneer in this new era, building a system that is not just about fighting fakes, but about celebrating authenticity. It goes beyond simple tracking. It helps creators embed their entire story, their inspiration, their choice of sustainable materials, their artisanal process, into the very identity of the product. This creates a richer, more meaningful connection between the brand and the buyer. Imagine scanning a tag on a jacket and not only verifying its authenticity, but also watching a video of the artisan who stitched it. This is the future Diamond Cord is building, a future where every product has a voice and a verifiable history. This new paradigm offers immense benefits for everyone. Designers can protect their legacy, ensuring their name remains a symbol of quality and trust for generations to come. They can finally stop playing defense against counterfeiters and focus on what they do best, creating beautiful things. For buyers, it provides total peace of mind. Every purchase becomes a secure investment, and the resale market becomes a safe and transparent space. More importantly, it empowers consumers to make ethical choices, supporting true artisans and rejecting the exploitative practices of the counterfeit trade. It fosters a community built on shared values of integrity and respect for craftsmanship. Looking ahead, the future of fashion is one where beauty and safety are intertwined. The digital passport will become as essential as the design itself. We are moving toward a world where every luxury item carries its own secure identity, a permanent record of its truth. This is not just about technology. It is about restoring the soul of luxury. It is about honoring the creator, protecting the consumer, and building a more transparent and trustworthy industry for everyone. The era of blind faith is over. The future of deluxe is verified, and it promises a world where true craftsmanship is celebrated, protected, and cherished for exactly what it is.